Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial video, and in this one I'm going to be showing you how you can do a simple map animation in Canva. Now I'm going to be teaching two things that you can use here in your world animation, and first is zooming in onto a continent or a country and then highlighting a country or a part of the map. So first of all, let's do a zooming in. Let's say we're talking about history. This is about a history video. We're talking about a documentary, let's say the Napoleonic Wars or something like that. Let's start, and then the video starts off with such as this. You start talking and you add something to the audio saying that this is the world back in 1814 or something like that. And now we have to go and focus over to Europe. So what you need to do is to, of course, get a world map first from elements and graphics. You search up world map. It depends on you if whether you want to start away or directly at the action. So I'm gonna start away, like on the world, and then I'm just gonna duplicate this page over here. We can do by doing Control D as well. Then I'm gonna zoom in here onto Europe so that our focus will be on Europe. So there we go, we're now on Europe over here. Let's zoom it a bit more because like it's not that big. So now it looks a bit like this. So it's kind of blurry because it's the quality of the photo. So now what you need to do is to go over here and add transition and change it to match and move, and as you can see, it will now zoom directly to that part of the world map, which is Europe, of course. And now let's say we're talking about France this time. It's about Napoleonic Wars. So all you need to do now is to search up France map over here, and then something like this will pop out. So let's say we use this, and now we just need to put it on top of France over here so that it matches it, something like that. We can add this to a different page so that it has its own part. So like I'm gonna remove this part of France. So let's say the narrator still talking about Europe being in something, and then France appears over here. What we need to do now is I would add an animation to this. Let's say a fade animation, or the blur animation looks nice. So it's just a choice. So if we look at it like this now, it will now highlight France, right? So that's two things. So you have zoom in and then talking about Europe, and then we highlight France because we're talking about France, and then you can just add text or other things. I would prefer using a much more visible photo as well, compared that not this one because it doesn't look HD at all. But those are two things that I can teach. So yep, that is how you can do a little bit simple map animation on Canva. I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.